right, come on in. Greetings. Hang in there. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Come on in. I have a share for you guys. I have a share. What it do? What it do? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, I don't know how many of you out there followed or watched the series Vampire Diaries. At first, I thought it was like some cheesy, like teenage or something. I was like, oh, I'm not going to be into that. Whatever. It's like, and then one day out of sheer boredom, I was like, I'm going to check it out because I did like the Twilights. I do like otherworldly, supernatural, kind of shit. Okay. So, but what I'm about to share right now is going to be a certain scene. So I'm not getting into all of the details about what the whole real saga is about. What I'm sharing right now is more to do with the dynamic between a brother and a sister. Now, who you're looking at there, that's not brother and sister, okay? This is one of the complicated situations with home chick, woo, and the two vampire brothers, bitch, okay? So it's complicated. I'll just say that. Okay? They're both in love with her. She looks like somebody that they used to date woo eons ago. Okay. But this scene I'm going to share is with her and her brother in a minute. And it's giving how, in situations with family, right? Because everybody talks about how shit happens, things happen, nobody's perfect, families make mistakes, they make poor decisions, they have poor judgment, they'll do, certain shit. And though that there is truth in that statement, what you all are about to see is the point that I've been making for a very long time. So just give me a second here and you all will see where I'm going. Boom, bitch. He coming hot too, by the way. But anyway.
I don't believe that we can't fix this. I lied. I was wrong. But you're my brother, dear. And I love you, and I have to fix it. So just tell me, what can...
Oh, come on, Mom. Come on, computer.
You gotta help me.
Okay, he's pissed. Okay, now I'm going to pause it. Okay. So here's my point. A situation happened between her and her brother, and it was complicated, no doubt, because it had to do with vampires and people getting killed, bitch, and all sorts of shit. And so, like, she didn't try to do anything to hurt him, but she gave permission to her vampire boyfriend to erase his memory because she was trying to spare him some kind of pain and so forth, right? And she kept this from him for like a long time. And it was something to do with his girlfriend, okay? And, the shit eventually comes out and he confronts her. So here's where I'm going. He confronted her about, having secrets and, how that hurt him, how it was wrong, especially since she required him to be like open and honest and tell her things and whoopie-whoop. And when he confronted her, he just told her like it was. And he was upset. He didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't downplay it. And she understood. Here's where I'm going when you're dealing with people who got some relatively healthy shit going on in the upstairs region. She took full responsibility for it. She knew that emphatically she was wrong. There was no squeezing out of it. There was no excusing it, that she was wrong, and she owned it. And she apologized sincerely more than once. This was her second attempt to go to him because why did it bother her? Because she had a conscience. Why did it bother her? Because she actually did care for her brother. Why did it bother her? Because even though her judgment was poor and she know that she was wrong for that, her intentions were not to hurt her own brother. So she took full responsibility and realized that he had every right to be angry. He had every right to shut her down. He had every right to go off. He had every right to not want anything to do with her. Even this time, he told her to go to hell. But the point that I'm making is this is a position of someone taking ownership when they are wrong. Because I do get a lot of people that like to use the excuse and the common phrases out there. Nobody's perfect. Everybody make mistakes. Everybody has clouded judgment. Everybody goes through woo-de-woo, woo-de-woo-de-woo. Okay. But that's hogwash, because when it comes down to when your heart and intentions were pure, and even if the judgment was poor, she lied to him, she acknowledged she was wrong about that. Okay? You are compelled by your own heart. Okay? There's no room for pride and pretension. There's no room for, fluffiness, like I'm the big sister because, she's his older sister. But there's no room for that. She was wrong, period, the end. The end. This is when you know that you're dealing with a relatively healthy family dynamic. But when individuals continue to try to gaslight and deny, and worse yet, act like they don't owe nobody no apology, then you know full well ain't nothing healthy about them.